God, what an incredible story throughout the first couple months of this. What a great start to the 2018 CWL season. Can they keep it going here on map 2?
Let's get it started.
Arden Forest, search and destroy.
Arden Forest, as we can see in the sky camera, one player from Splyce getting aggressive right off the bat. The stun!
Yep, the stun nails him. You know what's running armored, man? It's so good.
Oh, I'm telling you, these guys have the timings they want. This is an airborne FG42 class. It's just all-out aggression.
They know the stuns are coming in. He tries to get to that spot to catch the guy, maybe watching the cabin alley. What a sick play, and it gives them advantage for a moment, but it is going to be 3-3 here quickly. Crawling forward, he is airborne. He knows he's loud. Trying to inch his way forward. He's absolutely been hurt. This would be easy. Well, I thought Chino would spot him immediately, but Jerd actually is able to get that kill.
Mad Cat jumps across the site. Foot though spotted. Shoes too big. 2 versus 2. Jerd and Tommy up against now just Theory.
Can Theory make a play? He's been so clutch. Turns, tries to gun him, but Jerd, the better of him, and just in the nick of time. 2 more seconds he really had to hold on, but Splyce able to clutch up. Get this first round.
For me, not the biggest fan of the area Chino was sitting in. Right outside that bunker side. Yes, he wanted to kind of watch Fire Alley. But there, I mean, even with how loud Jerd was being, Chino didn't really give himself a chance.
It's almost like he heard wrong for a second.
Yeah.
It looked like, at least from the arrow on the minimap as we hopped off him, like he was looking towards front cabin, not for him to wrap out towards barrel. So maybe just misheard it a bit. And the misplay ends up costing him, but they are pushing out behind the smoke immediately. You talked about how good Chino has been at defending the A site. He gets that first blood. As TK looks to continue rolling here in round 2.
I'm telling you, I think there's some tricks being pulled out from the side of TK. Some of these smoke spots that they just know if they landed in one certain area, there was only about an inch where they can spot the player, and I think that might have been one of them there. Unless it was Splyce smoking out that cabin side, but I don't think so. Chino was ready, gun up, right through that smoke.
Just the fact Chino gets the kill, it's got to make you think that's what it was, right, from the TK side.
Yeah, I would assume. I mean, these guys have had so many strategies on Arden Forest. Again, this is the team that, if this event ends, I can confidently say this was one of the more impressive uses of map vetoes I've ever seen in the history of competitive Call of Duty.
It was. It's partially that, and we talked about, we thought one of the better teams in Search and Destroy would be who won this weekend. They've been fantastic, really across the game modes, but Search specifically, they've really stood out for me. But accuracy, very quickly, gonna have to work on the entire team. He's able to pick up 1. He's got 2 to work with in mid. They're feeding him kills right now. He knows one more is here.
Yeah, you can see that shadow. Jerd just trying to shoulder peek. He knows the bomb is down close.
This is winnable.
Absolutely winnable, especially with how slow Bance is kind of rotating on over. I'm wondering if Jerd has to kind of just be yelling for him.
Grenade from over the top. He's going to push through it, trying to make a play. Pistol around the edge, spots him, gets the kill, grabs the bomb. Looking for a 1v4 is accuracy. Missed the bomb for a moment. Now you got it, fella.
Oh, back up! Okay, he backed up. You all right?
I'm okay.
That was your
He's making me nervous. Challenges it, and guns him off the heady.
1 versus 4.
How confident are you to take that gunfight? How confident?
Splyce.exe is not responding. What just happened? Did all their controllers just break? None of them. They just did everything opposite of what you're supposed to do.
And I know you're thinking there it's Bance. You know you're going submachine gun versus an FG unless you pick one up. But still, man, the position, the cover you have from Bance, and just to pick him there. Sick stuff from accuracy.
Sick stuff from accuracy. Literally abysmal play from Splyce.
They gave it to him, right? The first couple of kills. Usually it's on the second guy. That peak from mid. Oh.
Okay. I mean, it's regained here. 1v4 for Kenny now. Okay, that time. No, not happening again.
And that's one of those rounds that can tilt the team, but you see the shot of Splyce there. Still look focused, don't look phased, and they obviously rebound here with a round. But that's the type of thing that can shake a team on a stage like this.
Dude.
You play the blame game, how does that happen?
I can't believe I just saw the 1v4. I mean, Splyce should realistically be up 3-1 this game. Instead, they're tied 2-2.
Into round 5, here we go. Offense for Team Kaliber. Going to be working towards A. They get the opening pick. Tommy answers back. He's been peppered with shots, but still up. Can anyone push forward and get him? Yes, Chino grabs him with the nade.
The key thing to remember is recently in the rule set for competitive, FMJ now banned on out, so that area of cover is so much more powerful to survive, and this is the positioning I like a little bit more from Chino. Playing in that first hard point with the AR, it gives him the ability to get away just like
exactly.
this.
You have some kind of cover. You can actually get out if you're shot.
Yes.
You're having a 3-foot gunfight with Jerd with a sub who's been a maniac.
That's right there is a championship caliber readjustment, right? Recognizing I misplayed that first one. Again in a 3v2, this time look at how much more, you know, composed this setup is. There is no way Splyce are getting this defuse. This is a round win for TK. I love seeing that. I absolutely love seeing that.
Nobody over challenges. Everybody holds their spots. And Accuracy and Chino line them up with the FG. Another round win for TK. This one maybe a little bit more methodical than a 1v4. Shot at Chino now. He has been a magician. So clutch.
And you know what?
Slay numbers have been
and for
wild.
people at home too, and sorry to cut you off, but he's the nicest guy.
Yeah.
He is I'm so happy to see his success for the character. And his true character he is as a human being. Everyone loves him.
One of the few players I enjoy a conversation with.
Yeah.
I'm kidding, but no, he really is. He really is amazing. You see the shots now from top ruins. Tommy trying to pepper him a bit from mid-map. But they're down a man. Mad Cat and Tommy now looking to clutch in a 2 versus 3. 60 seconds left as they're trying to tie this up 3-3. If you're just joining us, already trailing by a game in the series is TK up 1-0.
So here's kind of what I'd rather see right now from Chino, which I know he can play that far back. He can spot this cross. I'd love to see him at the fire tank because they know that they already have that sight cross towards B. Accuracy challenges, and now it's green light, go. Shoulder peek, spots Mad Cat. He'll let his teammate get the kill. TK are a well-oiled machine right now.
Yeah, maybe he was just scared to get unfortunate timing if they're already wrapping back. If they didn't have eyes on it. I get what you're saying. If you get that back tank, you can at least see the wrap through spawn if they try to go to A. Might just been worried about the timing on it.
Either way, TK, another round in their favor. That 1v4 from Accuracy. Definitely the top 5 plays of the day, maybe the best play of the day.
It's gotta be up there. How many 1v4s do you see in a weekend? Not very many. First one I've casted, that's for sure. Chino.
That's a double stun kill. I mean, I love it. I absolutely love it. Throws 2 stuns, gets the assist on the first 2, beams Bance there, and Tommy, my friend, well, okay, you got him. I had a whole line lined up, and then Tommy just had to ruin it.
Well, what can Tommy do here? Leading the way for his team. The answer is nothing. He is done. Team Kaliber rolling now. It's been all TK. Really, since that 1v4, I know Splyce got 1 round, but that turned around. Like you said, it could have been Splyce with a 3-1 lead.
Yep.
Instead, TK stays in it, and they have been destroying over these recent rounds. Unbelievable.
And look at the focus. Chino was just delivering a message to the team, and every single player locked in on him, making sure they all communicate. TK looking composed here on the main stage. Now just 1 round away from being on match point.
Starting to inch his way forward his Accuracy. This is the spot he usually plays in. Shot's just a little bit off. Can he finish at least one of them? No. Shot's a little bit sloppy there for a guy who's been incredibly accurate throughout the weekend.
Oh.
That allows Jerd to get into a position, but Theory's there to back him up. Kenny rotates into U and finds another kill. What was looking like a Splyce round now is Mad Cat by himself in a 1 versus 3. Streaks coming in. Ball game.
TK 1 map away from being crowned your CWL Dallas Open champions. Maven today alone. They've played 14 maps, including this series. They've won 11 of them.